We're still dealing with some of those clouds that we've been seeing for most of the day. Some of us around here, especially in Lexington, we did see a break in some of those clouds and we saw some sunshine this afternoon, but it really didn't help us warm up much though. A lot of us stayed into the low to mid 20s, some of us even upper 20s for highs this afternoon. Some of us up north where we've seen that snowpack still on the ground, that's actually keeping temperatures a little bit colder than what we thought. We thought a lot of us were going to reach into the upper 20s, low 30s, but that really was actually down south where some of us, all that snow has started to melt away, where we have warmed up the past couple of days. But here's a look at current conditions across the area in the southeastern parts of the viewing area. A lot of us sitting into the mid to upper 20s down south where we got a little bit warmer this afternoon. And we're still seeing some of that snowfall as well, but we're mainly just dealing with those cold and cloudy conditions again this afternoon and across the entire area. A lot of us sitting into the low to upper 20s, low 20s up north. Like I said, we had that snowpack keeping us a little bit colder in the upper 20s, and a few of us did reach the low 30s this afternoon down south. And here's a look at satellite and radar. We're starting to see a little bit more blue showing up on the radar. We could be seeing a few snow flurries outside this. We're not expecting much with this. You could see maybe a light coating, but I think a lot of this is just going to be a few snow flurries that you're just seeing as you go throughout the rest of tonight. But futurecast, we're going to continue to deal with some of these clouds continuing to stick with us as we go throughout the rest of tonight. We're going to start to see temperatures drop back down into the low 20s, upper teens as we head into tonight, feeling very cold once again. And we do have another system making its way in tomorrow, another Clipper system similar to what we saw on Tuesday, bringing in the chance of seeing a few light rain and snow showers for tomorrow. We're going to start as early as tomorrow morning, sticking with us through Friday evening. We're going to see some snow showers in the morning, and then we could see some lake enhanced snow bands make their way in, could bring a few more snow flurries and snow showers as we go into the evening hours. And so for that, we do have winter weather advisories in effect across the northern and eastern parts of the viewing area starting as early as Friday morning, and that's going to continue to stick with us as we go throughout the rest of the day, ending I think around 6 p.m. tomorrow night. And this is more of an impact based advisory because we're going to see a few snow flurries. We're not expecting much accumulation with this, but this could be enough to where we could see some of the slick spots on the roadways. We could see some slush, and that could cause some issues on the roadways tomorrow into tomorrow night as well. So here's a look at the futurecast. We're starting off at noon, starting to see some of these snow showers make their way into the area ahead of that cold front that's going to push through, and we're going to see that push through into the afternoon hours. We're sitting into the low to mid 30s across the area, but then we're going to start to see temperatures drop as we head into Friday evening. Behind that, we're going to start to see temperatures drop as well as we're continuing to see some of those snow showers make their way through, but then that high pressure is going to start to build into the area, allowing the clouds to move on out of here, but we are going to feel cold as we go throughout the day on Saturday. And here's a look at the snowfall accumulations for that. We're expecting anywhere from about a coating to upwards of an inch. Some areas could see some locally higher amounts, the half an inch to an inch just around Lexington and north. Down south, seeing about a trace to about a half an inch of snowfall. But once all that moves through, we're going to feel cold for Saturday. We're going to start the warming trend as we go into Sunday into the start of next week. But tonight we're going to drop back down to the low 20s, upper 20s. Tomorrow only we are going to warm back into the upper 30s, but then we're going to see those snow showers and rain showers make their way through behind it, dropping our temperatures for your Saturday. 7-day forecast. Once we get through this system tomorrow, we're going to start the warming trend as we start tomorrow or start next week, warming back into low to upper 40s, and then eventually some of us reach into the low 50s.